Since the early 1990s, the FCAT writing assessment has been administered in grades 4, 8, and 10 and has provided valuable information regarding how Florida students have increased their proficiency in writing. With the implementation of the Common Core standards in 2014 and 2015, the state of Florida has adopted changes in the Florida Writes process to ensure the continued competency for students across our state. The state of Florida is a member of the Partnership for Assessment of Readiness for College and Careers, known as PARC, a 24-state consortium working together to develop the next generation K-12 assessments in English and math. We must begin to increase the expectations of our current writing assessments to prepare our students for the rigor of the PARC writing component. The FCAT writing rubric currently reflects focus, organization, support, and conventions. The rubric for Spring 2012 FCAT writing will not change. However, rubrics will change for Spring 2013. Students are encouraged to use mature word choice and will not be penalized for misspelling vocabulary words beyond grade level. As you can see, scoring will now include increased attention to the quality of details, requiring the use of relevant, logical, and plausible support. Students must refrain from writing about unrealistic situations in response to the prompt. The response needs to be believable. Think realistic fiction. Consider the first DA writing assessment, when students were asked to write a story about going on a trip anywhere in the world. Unacceptable responses could include a trip to outer space, a trip in a time machine, a trip to the future, or even a trip with imaginary characters. Instead, have your students write about realistic fiction. The state has stated that the overuse of compositional techniques, such as rhetorical questions, is not the expectation for quality writing. Varied beginnings and endings should be encouraged. The attention paid to word choice, specificity, depth, relevance, and thoroughness will be seen in student writing using developmentally appropriate language. Classroom instruction should include building a foundation of writing using scaffolding strategies on an as-needed basis for individual students. Teacher modeling should include explicit instruction in the writing process. The following charts show the scoring rubric used in the 2010-2011 Florida Writes in comparison to the Spring 2012 Florida Writes exemplar essays. The black text represents the 2010-2011 writing rubric, and the red text denotes the interpretation of the expanded expectations in assessing the Spring 2012 writing. These charts are available for download. Please review the main points regarding the increased attention to the standard English conventions. Looking into the future, specific scoring rubrics will be developed for each grade level and writing purpose. New anchor sets will also be developed. To view FCAT 2012 exemplar essays and essay calibrations, visit this website.